You see it's pulling out. Nobody's in the car right now. Hold on.
Hey, hello, they know, hello.
First of all, it's a beautiful day today in the neighborhood. It's a quiet morning. I want y'all to take a look at my new baby. Tesla. I finally got the windows tinted. Still gonna take a couple days. As you can see, the tint came out pretty good. And anyway, let's go down and take a look at it. Okay guys, take a look at my baby. My new Tesla, aka Blue Magic. But yeah, it's lovely, man. I'm thankful. It's a little dirty right now. When I drive on the way to work, I pretty much have to drive through the woods. Not the actual woods, but anyway, I'll take it to get it clean later. As you can see, the tint just got done yesterday. It's gonna take a couple days for everything to settle in, but it's nice. It's really nice. And still got my 30-day Taz up there. This is the dual motor Model 3. Looks really good. I like the way the tint came out. Hopefully I don't get a ticket. It started raining a little bit, so I had to come inside. We're gonna go back outside and finish looking at the car. While we're waiting, I just want to say that I am grateful. I'm thankful. I thank God for putting me in this position to get a Tesla. I've always wanted one, and I decided to do something nice for myself. Once the rain stops, we're gonna pick back up where we left off. I'm gonna show you guys the summons feature, the autopilot, all of that good stuff. I'm excited. I know a lot of people out there already got their Teslas and they're used to it, but I still got the 30-day Taz on mine. There are still things that I'm learning about the Tesla that I can do in the car or through the app, but it's nice, man. It's really nice. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. If you want to see how it looks inside with the tint, looks pretty good. Even with the tint, sunroof came out pretty good. It's pretty nice, pretty spacious back here. A lot of trunk space. I'm going to turn the AC on right now. Let me adjust this really quick. So what I like about this is you can do everything up here. I also like the fact that I can adjust the wind, the direction of the AC. I love that. I can spread it out. My bad. I can spread it out. I can raise it. I can lower it. You can schedule your car to turn on at a certain time, to cool it down, or to heat it up if you live in colder climates. And there's so much you can do. So what I try to do, I try to go through some of it. You got the controls here, different stuff you can do. Everything you can adjust with this right here. For display, I can give it the light theme or the dark theme. I got 196 miles. I believe the maximum is 330. I believe so, but don't quote me. At my job, we have free charging stations. So I usually don't pay for charging, because like I said, I go to work every day, and at my job, charging is free. Only time I really pay is if maybe I'm traveling somewhere and I stop by a supercharger. I do have Autopilot, full self-driving up here. Your car is not too far from you. You can summon your car through the app. For safety, you know, I have it on Sentry mode so that it records around the car. Hold on, y'all, let me find it. Oh, here it go. This is when my car was getting tinted yesterday. It looks kind of foggy because they were spraying and putting the tint on. This is the video when I went up to Maryland to see one of my sisters. As you can see, it records minutes before an event happened and minutes afterwards. So you can see this red dot. This when it actually noticed somebody by the car. So let me get closer to it. As you can see, that's me and my sister. We was on FaceTime with my brother Malcolm. He was talking to her. She's waving to him. But you can see different angles in the glove box. We have, you can't see it, but it is a USB drive that's connected. Hold on, let me get closer. You guys see it now? This USB drive. I can pull this out and pretty much pull off whatever clips I need to pull off. We have software updates just like you have on your iPhone. But this is nice. Anyway, this is the main menu. If I need to open up the front or the trunk, I can easily do that. My phone is connected to the car. This is the map. I can change it to, you know, see when I'm around. If I'm going on a trip, let me just put in North Carolina Central. If I'm going to North Carolina Central University, what I like about this is it'll let me know that, hey, these are the charging stations you might want to stop at on your way to North Carolina. Let me go through the menu with you guys. So you got the basic stuff up here that I would never really use because this is not a cold climate down here in Florida. You got the calendar, you got Zoom, you got theater. In theater, you got your Netflix, your Hulu, Disney, YouTube. I use this a lot, the Tesla tutorials, which came in really handy. Let's go back. What else do we have? My son and my nieces, they like to play this arcade whenever they ride with me. So this is a nice little game. You know, reminds me of the games when I was a kid growing up. This is more of the customized. So, you know, if I wanted to change the color of the car on the screen, I can do that. There's a light. So this is the boom box. I kind of like this. This is the funny one. My son and nieces, they like this. This one makes fart sounds. You can hear that. We have tracks where you can actually make beats. You can record all that stuff. Let me go back. We got the romance mode, which is actually funny to me. If you was in a cold city, had a lady in the car, the AC will actually start blowing a little bit of heat to go along with this. So, boy, if I was in a cold city, I'd be macking. Let me see, what else do we have up here? We got the browser, we got Spotify, we got Bluetooth, streaming, we got karaoke, which I've actually never tried. I can charge my phone. So as you can see, my phone is charging right now. I'm trying to make sure I cover everything because it is a lot. Sometimes I forget. But anyway, let's get on the road so you guys can see this. Okay, what I'm going to do is just park in the gas spot in my neighborhood and do the summons feature that way. I do want to show you guys the reverse park feature. So let me see if it'll do it. Hold on. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. There we go. I just hit start, and as you can see, it's going to reverse park for me. It has the cameras up, it has the sensors up. I'm not touching the wheel at all. Foot is not on the gas, but it's doing everything for me. As you can see. So it's pretty nice. I like that. You see? Took care of it for me. Put it in park. Some pretty good parking. It's in between the lines. It did a pretty good job. See? I like that. Good job. Okay, here we go. Finally, open parking lot to do this. So I want you guys to sit on autopilot, so we're gonna go to the highway. Let me turn the AC down so the wind don't cover up the audio too much. But yeah, man, I love this car. Usually my girl would be recording right now, but she's at work. It's smooth. I don't know how much the audio is picking up, but it's extremely quiet. It's easy to speed in this car because even when you go fast, you don't hear nothing. And I don't know, man. I love it. I took it to Maryland a couple weeks ago, and it was a smooth ride. I had it on autopilot, like 80% of the drive. All right, so we're about to get on the highway, but let me type in somewhere like Waffle House or something. I hope this the one that's down the street. All right, so let me speed up so I can get on the highway. Rearview mirror is good. When I put this in autopilot, I just put this down twice and this will take over. So let me get ready. Hold on. As you can see, it is in autopilot right now. This blue line lets me know that autopilot has taken over. You see the speed limit is 70. I'm going 73. I don't have to touch the wheel or anything. Sometimes you see a note that'll come up that'll tell me to touch the wheel because it wants to make sure that I'm paying attention to the road. If I want to change lanes, I can just turn the turn signal on and it'll change lanes for me. Okay, so as you can see, it's changing lanes for me. I'm getting over. Let me change lanes again. Okay, look, now it's getting over for me. And I can use this to slow down. So let me see, I just turned it off. I'm gonna turn it back on. You see when I use this, it slows me down. I put it down to 50. I'm getting off the highway right now. If it's a red light, it will stop for me. I don't know if the light down there is red or not. And as you can see, it's stopping for me. I did not press anything. I thought it was taking me to the other Waffle House. If you look over here, there's like a Waffle House over here. And then there's also one down there to the left. So when the light turns green, it's gonna make the turn for me. And you'll also hear a beep as well. And sometimes I don't normally let autopilot do these turns for me at the intersection. I usually do them myself, but for the sake of the video, I'm gonna let you guys see it. So just waiting for the light to turn green. Okay, look, it just turned green. As you can see, it's turning for me. It's doing a good job. Good job. Thank you, sir. All right. Let me go ahead and turn it back off. But yeah, so that was autopilot. Oh man, it's starting to rain. Dang. Let me make a U-turn up here so I can go home. I just put some pressure on the gas and you can see we just took off. I think I can make this U-turn up here. Certain locations that I want to go to, it'll do the full self-driving navigation, which means that majority of the trip, it can just go there by itself without me having to touch the wheel or the brake or the gas pedal. And there'll be like a blue button down here. Not a blue button, but like a blue symbol. I don't see that symbol. Oh man, come on, man. Come on, old lady. There'll be a blue symbol down there to let me know. But I don't see it, so I don't think this trip is able to do that. But let me get back on the highway, head to the house. It's nice, man. If you're thinking about getting it, man, go ahead and get it. I hope y'all like the video. I'm still on autopilot right now. I'm not driving. My other hand is holding the camera because my girl is at work, so she wasn't able to record for me. But yeah, it's nice, man. Y'all take it easy. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I'm gonna enjoy this ride all the way home. I think it's going to get off the exit for me. Let me see. Yeah, you see, it just turned on my turn signal without me having to do it, and it's getting me over because, as you can see, my exit is coming up.
These my dollars make it hurt.